With us now, Professor Cyril Cohen. Professor, good to see you again. Are we back to normal?
I would say almost, yes. This is an historic day. We have just canceled the Green Pass. The issue of mask indoors is really on the table. My guess, again, my educated guess, is that if all goes well in the next 2 weeks, we will part from the mask indoor, and then we will be considered as the only country on the surface of the earth that has just won that war.
Professor, I want to ask about this incredible number here. The infection rate,
Yes.
0.01%. Can I ask you about the need then to vaccinate 12 to 15-year-olds, or even beyond that, anyone under the age of 12? Do we still need to be vaccinating young children if we've beaten this virus?
You are totally right, because those vaccines were approved under what we call emergency approval. And what we see today in Israel is that we have no emergency. But again, it's not, it's the case of Israel is a unique case in the world. We still see around us, countries that are trying to fight this pandemic. Some countries that are really, I would say, the numbers are very, very high, and we are afraid of variants. So is there a real need to vaccinate? I do not know. Should we offer, for example, the vaccination to those 12 to 15 so that they can, for example, if they wish, go abroad, et cetera, et cetera? I think this is a legitimate question. So there's no urgency as I see it, but that doesn't mean that we cannot offer vaccination for whoever wants to this category of people.
Professor, there's this phrase, herd immunity. What does it mean, really? Does Israel have it? And does that really matter?
Yeah, so herd immunity is a basic principle is that thanks to, I would say, the vaccination of a certain population or certain, I would say, percentage of the population, basically the virus cannot jump from one person to another and then, it dies off. Meaning that the fact that we have enough people vaccinated will stop the spread of the infection. And this is what we are seeing right now, meaning that we do not see, if you look at the reproduction rate of the virus, which is around 0.6, what we see is that the virus, the epidemic, is not going up, but down. So we can safely say that we are close or already at what we call herd immunity. But again, don't forget, this is still, I would say, a new virus. And even, in this case, we still need to maintain that. That's exactly what we're doing with other, viruses, for example, measles. Even if there's no measles, around, we still immunize against measles.
Yeah. Professor Cyril Cohen, sir, thank you so much for being with us, giving us your input on as you refer to it, as this historic day in this war against COVID. Great to have you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Jeff.